we don't send you home tonight, brush up on your economics, because we have a social studies test.
Not right. Look, can we kill him? I know a guy who's gonna try to kill Reagan. We could help him. We would do the future a lot of good. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's fucked up how close I was. I drew this. Never mind. Welcome back to the channel. You know what they don't tell you when you're recovering from food poisoning is that once you're better, you get really hungry. Because you just void every orifice out of your fucking... The TMI. We're here. We're at the final week of May, Mother's May, as we call it. And to recap, Mithrigan, she mothered. Mother's Day, she did not mother. Final Girls, there was mothering. And now we end with Totally Killer, which is sort of a double feature that I'm having with last week's movie, The Final Girls. Because they have a sort of similar premise, not exactly, but it's similar enough to be noticeable. If you guys remember last week's movie, The Final Girls, it is about a girl who gets sucked into the cheesy 80s horror movie that her mom acted in, and tries to save her mom from getting killed in a cheesy 80s horror movie setting. This week's movie is called Totally Killer. And that is a movie in which a girl whose mom survived a 80s killer spree goes back in time to that moment in the 80s where her mom was being attacked by a slasher and 80s horror shenanigans ensue. It's kind of similar, it's not similar, but I do like the concept of Back to the Future, but horror. It's my favorite movie of all time. I have the trilogy right there. I'm like I'm not gonna grab it. Back to the Future is my favorite movie of all time. Of all time, I think it's a perfect movie, no flaws. I've thought about it. I've thought about how I could incorporate a horror sort of thing to a Back to the Future thing, but my idea was more like the movie Looper. Regardless, I'm very interested to see how this one is, because just from the poster, I don't like that mask. I think they could have done better with that mask. But maybe in the context of the movie, that mask is better. But I don't like that mask. Looks too... Max Headroom scares me. So that's probably why. If you guys want to see like a... it's not scary to me anymore, but when I was a kid, if you guys ever seen that, like, the infamous Max Headroom where, like, a guy hacks into a TV broadcast and he's got a Max Headroom mask on and he's just saying nonsense and, like, showing his ass on TV, it's kind of creepy. I mean, it's not scary to me anymore, but when I was a kid, I was like, this is fucking terrifying. Imagine seeing this at, like, 3 a.m. Meanwhile, Adult Swim is doing that every day. I digress. I'm rambling. Patreon pals, how are you? Hannah, Nick, Kev, Battle Sister Cat, George, Ken. You guys are my totally killer friends. I don't know. I don't have a pun for this movie. But shout out to you guys. And if you want to see the full uncut reaction to this movie, last week's movies, every movie I've ever done for the most part, for the past couple of years, patreon.com/bsmovies. And you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, all those movie commentaries, how much are you charging? $1 a month. $1 a month. 25-cent coins a month. What a bargain for all that horror movie content. What a bargain. So patreon.com/bsmovies. And there's other tiers, but there's bonus things for those tiers that you could get. Patreon exclusive watch along for this month is going to be the movie The Fog by John Carpenter. Can't wait to see that with you guys. And without further ado, folks, if you want to see Totally Killer, it is streaming on Amazon, I believe. And let's get into it. This is Totally Killer.
People still dress up.
It looks racist. This is the mask of somebody who'd be a racist.
Now and owns a clean water charity. So,
Honey,
I always get this girl confused with the girl from Ghostbusters. I don't know why. They don't look anything alike now that I think about it.
Hey, honey, check this out. Norm Dubasage is.
Oh, it's that guy from Freddy vs. Jason! And Scary Movie. Okay, we got horror people in this cast.
need to stop, okay? This has nothing to do with me. You know, I sort of wish you guys would just get over it.
Get over the serial killer that killed my friends?
Go, fine, go. But your father is driving you?
You know who could help in this situation? Hubie Halloween.
Please. 1 star.
Is she alright? Is this kid alright? Kid, are you alright? Why are you, like, an asshole?
Could you stop?
Who's watching?
Yes, I will.
Not a killer, because if they were a killer, they'd be breathing heavily. Okay? Lesson learned from last week, and the week before that. The killers would be watching from the... Sweet tarts, I love sweet tarts. Those are the best ones. I love like tart candy, sour candy. Why am I still holding the micro? There's a killer out there. Jesus, Mary. Oh shit. Oh shit. Why would you answer the door to the guy who's dressed like the person who killed your friends? Like, he's got a big mask. That's the type of mask where you could hear the breathing. It's like... And it smells like plastic. You know, it smells like chemicals under that mask. I had a Bart Simpson mask from that. Damn, Julie Bowen ain't fucking her. Goddamn. Oh, shit. She fucking... Oh, shit. She's fighting John Wick over here. Both of these people are fighting their asses off. I ain't never seen a girl in a horror movie fight like a motherfucking... Look at this shit. Oh, God, it's like Saving Private Ryan. Oh, no. What is that mask made out of? Because if it was rubber, it'd be like flat. The face would be like concave. Damn, we're gonna kill Julie Bowen right away. Oh! Damn, this is like the beginning of Scream. Oh. I lost count! I wasn't counting! I should have counted. Hey, is the title card gonna pop up? There it is. That's the name of the movie!
Has returned.
For why, though? Oh boy, now we got like a slasher whodunit. Who's the principal? Let me get a look at it. Nah, he ain't do it.
I know it's hard to lose someone that you love. Your mom was always such a wonderful lady. She was always so nice to me.
Can you stop saying was?
No.
Listen,
High school bullshit you've been hanging on to, and do it your broke ass, rent-a-cop dad failed to do 35 years ago and catch the fucking killer.
See, that is the fury of a white girl. She went straight for the jugular. She went straight, like, God, it insulted her father as well. She went for generations. Oh, there's actual science fiction involved. Your friend invented a time machine. Oh, now we're getting the Halloween homage. This is why you don't live in a neighborhood with these big-ass bushes like this. Easy spots for... This looks more like It Follows. Oh. Oh, you did the opposite of the thing where a bus drives by and you disappear. You appear.
Now do me a favor. Stop listening to Chris Dubasage. Jamie,
And start talking directly to him.
did your mom ever...
I got my eye on you too, sir. You're bald. Therefore, I am suspicious. Because what better person to wear a mask like that than a bald person? Their hair won't get in the way. You're next one day. I know what you did last summer.
Told me about this.
Alright, I'm gonna stop looking at the homages. Your next one day is a fucking crazy note to get. One day? Not like an exact... One day. One of these days. Pow, bang, right in the kiss it.
I need your help to catch a Sweet 16 killer.
Oh.
He tortured my mom.
What do I hear? Heavy breathing?
Can't let him keep getting...
I knew it.
It's me. I'm breathing heavily.
You have a phone, ma'am. You know that, right? Why are you screaming? Boom. Now you can scream. That's a bit much. That kind of looked like the fucking SpongeBob time machine, dude. Past, not future. Cool. It would have been more awesome if it was just a matching shot. Like she closes the curtain at the killer running towards her, flash of light, she opens it. That. You didn't have to have the bad CGI. What lens are we filming this with? This is giving me a headache. What's happening? I feel like am I high? What is happening? What the hell was that? Oh, look, that's cute. That looks like the fucking... Oh my god, that's the picture that's gonna fucking Back to the Future shit. Alright, I got it. Her hand's gonna fade, and she's gonna look at the picture, and she would be fading.
Sorry. The 80s are almost over, and I haven't even tried Coke yet.
Alright, come on. You guys know exactly what kind of dialogue would win me over. You bring up the cocaine in the 80s.
Pam Miller, she's
Makes me laugh every
she's my
time.
friend.
Yeah, you're welcome.
God damn, she is fucking hotboxing those children.
What's the jacket?
The secondhand smoke those kids are going through. I've been there, kids. I'm a 90s kid and I still been there. Look, we're all... Good lord.
Knew that was coming.
Alright, we don't gotta comment on like every problematic thing about the past. Alright, we know.
Hi.
It's not like Marty McFly went back to the 50s and like... racism. No, Goldie Wilson is just like, I'm gonna be mayor one day, and Marty was like, that's goddamn right you are. My god, are those the 3 dead girls? You can stop this! You can prevent this! That's that one girl from Scream! That's that girl from Scream! They are all adorable. You better save all of them. She's not gonna save all of them. This shit's brutal. Oh my god, is that a tooth? Was that oh, that was a retainer. That's cute. Alright, this is... the ears re... Alright, this is aggressive. Oh, she's down. Knocked her shoe out.
Okay? Then I don't have to touch your gross little kid blood. It's disgusting.
All right, good work out there.
Look, I've been there. I've gotten a nosebleed. I got hit with a ball and it made me bite my tongue. I was bleeding out of my mouth.
That's the order you hate people in?
Yep.
What is the... Old people, sick people, and people with dogs.
I know that sounds
Old
crazy.
people... Is that fucking Randall Park? Oh, okay, I'm locked in.
Can you please just watch Back to the Future?
Okay, I don't know what the troublemakers get.
I mean, look, I say that to people every single time I meet them.
So get the help
Begging.
from school.
She's adorable. You don't have to like flash to like, this is who this is, by the way.
Proof.
Is this the time machine?
No, that's my phone. Do you want to see the time machine?
Wait, I don't understand.
This would be a dope time machine. You just do this, blast the radiation to the face, but you will go back in time.
Tiffany, Marissa, Heather, Pam.
But like the radiation equivalent of the elephant's foot, it's just right in your face.
And if time keeps flowing, what's happening back home?
What is happening back home? That's interesting. That's fascinating. I was really hoping they would show what's happening. Oh man. Okay, so I was really hoping there would be like 2 movies happening parallel within each other, like the past and the present. You know, you guys could help. Wow, even there's so many cigarettes in this movie. So that's like the funniest bit.
It's my dad.
You don't have to show. We saw. Are they just trying to show off that, like, hey, look how similar these actors look? We did good at the casting, right? You don't have to.
No pictures, douche massage. There's beer everywhere. You're trying to get Tim Gronick for life.
All right, and there's the bald guy. You know, no, we know the glasses are a giveaway.
You will become a miserable person, never knowing true happiness and rocking an unflattering haircut that makes your head look like a ping pong ball.
God damn.
That was oddly specific.
But she's like reading people. She's coming after generations again. Again.
Ow! What the fuck?
Okay, that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. That's no. That's 4. That's 5. Hold on. That's 6. 10 more. 10 more and you're good, hon. I wouldn't even be worried about the murders. That's the fucked up part about me. I'd just be like, okay. Time to make some bets, motherfucker. Here's the bet. O.J. Simpson's gonna... Sorry.
From now.
Well, if we're meant to be, and timing doesn't matter, and Tiffany's dead, I'm gonna have sex with Blake.
No, you're too horny.
That would be fucked up, though, if she does, and, like, she get, like, ages rapidly, like, since she was born sooner than she thought.
Just no hooking up with
She just, like, starts stretching and aging old. Oh, man.
Okay, great. So,
Nobody take these ideas that I'm having watching this movie, alright? A waterbed away. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I love that. I actually love that we get to see, like, in real time the effects of the time travel.
you'd basically just have no life to go home to, because everything would be different. No one would have any idea who you are. Save you a seat at lunch.
That's actually not that bad, to be honest with you. You get a new start on life. You lose everyone you've ever known and loved, but, you know.
Hey,
Better than fucking disappearing like Marty McFly.
it's why people shouldn't drive drunk.
I'm a better driver when I'm drunk.
No, you're not.
Hell yeah, drunk driving! No, I'm kidding.
You know, like a nice, densely populated, well-lit.
Is she always wearing a hat?
Non-cabin area.
Because she was wearing a hat in gym class, and nobody wears a hat like that at gym class.
Very clearly here in big block letters, so I can see your handwriting. Tiffany hated nature. Trees made her sneeze.
Get back to this environment.
Okay, you know, he's starting to grow on me.
We get naked in the hot tub.
I am not criticizing these actors. This movie, I think the humor would land so much harder if they just did it like Wet Hot American Summer, and it would be like the same old actors but acting like kids.
Go inside! Hey guys,
I love that she's still wearing a hat in the hot tub. That's me. I wore the same the same beanie to work for like a year straight. For 10th grade, I wore the same hoodie every day. Like that chick is 100% me.
Lame and start having some fun.
That's exactly how my niece makes cocktails. That's exactly how she does it. That's very funny. Shit, dude, that's fucking potent. I can smell that drink from here. No, not more. The cup's already full, ma'am.
Hey!
You're supposed to kill the Asian one. Not the hat girl. I want to see more hats. You know what? They probably the hats made it go over budget. Yeah. Use your hat to block the way. Use your hat. Use your hat as a shield. Use your hat as oh, the spinal column has taken a beating. Oh, that's 1. Oh, that's 2. That's 3. That's 4. You can still make it. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot. Oh shit! Boy, that mask is really covering. Oh damn! He bled from the mask's nose, like the killer in Valentine. Would you guys stop going for the thing that he's got covered? Go for some like the body. Get some body blows.
Fire up the old worldwide DMA database.
I love that he said DMA.
All right, now let's get.
I would love a horror comedy from the point of view of the bumbling cops. Like Super Troopers, but horror. I mean, they did do Club Dread.
This is Norm Dubasage for KZFD News.
It is. Okay, I see the motive. I see it clear as day. I see what's happening. Alright, I figured out the killer. Guys. It's the reporter and the son. That's my theory, locking it in now.
If we don't send you home tonight, brush up on your Reaganomics, because we have a social studies test.
Nah, right, look, can we kill him? I know a guy who's gonna try to kill Reagan. We could help him. We would do the future a lot of good.
Hey, we've been sent by the city. We gotta shut down the ride. One of the exterior panels.
Quantum drop goes down, net goes on break. That's all I get to say.
That's, you know what? Very on brand for carnies.
Really just left. God, the 80s are wild.
No, that's not the 80s. That's just carnivals. To this day, I do not trust the carnival ride.
I
don't want to be the bait.
You're gonna be okay. Now, the second you see him, press this. It's a rape alarm. It's insanely loud. And if you get scared at all... Oh, okay. All right. Well, now you know how that works.
But what if he
Ow.
throat bone?
Boy, this guy's an asshole. It's not Reporterman. It's not Reporterman. Oof. Is he hitting y'all with a hammer? Ouch. Oh, it's like the raid. Oh, stab in the back. That ought to do something. That ought to do something. Boy, this guy's really good at getting stabbed. He's been stabbed quite a number of times. Whoa! We got him. 2 killers. Scream. It could still very well be the news reporterman. No, it's Nerdy Boy.
Okay, well, it doesn't matter now, right? He's dead.
Oh, 2 killers! I love that she still presses the alarm. I love that she still pressed the alarm. That's very funny. It's Podcasterman. I knew it! I was right all along. I was half right. Give me a half. Just give me half. Just give me half. I'll concede to having it be half. All right.
Keep rolling.
One moment, folks. There appears to be foot chasing. A young woman just gave me a warning.
Oh!
Don't stop. Keep rolling.
It's 100% Podcasterman.
Get this fucker.
Oh man, if they start walking on the walls, if this is like an Inception hallway fight, this would be crazy. This would be a pretty cool climax. Oh, never mind. Yeah, now we're talking. That's what I wanted to see. This is sick. This is sick. Because you always see videos of people standing on this ride, but I want to see people fucking fighting on this ride. This is crazy. This is crazy. Do you think they shot this with like the actual ride in motion?
At any time. Can't be killed. He's Michael fucking Myers.
You wish. You wish. That mask could not even compare. What's with the lights? That was a very bad jump scare. Didn't even get me. Didn't even get me.
You shouldn't have messed with my family.
Oh, 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 oh! What about in the face? He's not wearing the mask this time. Whoa! All right. At least we got to see that.
Mom.
Wouldn't your mom still be dead? Oh no, she survived that, but. And you killed the guy who. I'm trying to add up the time travel mechanics here, and I'm already in a fucking topsy-turvy tizzy. Who's this? Who the fuck are you?
And that is your 34-year-old brother.
Oh, okay, she had a brother. You have a 30-year-old brother named Jamie, who has a husband, Jason, and a 3-year-old daughter, Veronica. That's cute. That's adorable. Bioengineer. Maybe he's still your best friend and a genius. Alright. What is this, a Harry Potter pictures? Randy's the principal. Hell yeah!
Why you son of a bitch. You no good damn son of a bitch. I'll get you.
I was watching my favorite SNL sketch. If you haven't seen it, it's the Chris Farley coffee one. If you know, you know. I love that sketch. Anyway, that was totally killer. It was alright. It was alright. It was alright. I like Final Girl substantially better. I just think that movie really ran with the concept better than this movie ran with its concept. In a way. Because there are so many moments in the Final Girls where I'm like, oh man, it would be so cool if they did this with like their concept, and they do it right after I say it. And in this movie, I'm like, man, they should have done this, you know, with their concept. I feel like there's so much more untapped potential they could have done with the horror and time travel, you know. One thing being, it would have been, like I said, if not that her having like a 30-year-old brother, but like what if she just comes back and like she's aged and like she's in her 30s? That would have been crazy. Or you know, have people in the present. I like that they showed what happens, like the repercussions in real time, as they cut to the present and like things are different, but people still kind of remember what was once. I wish they ran with that more. So sort of like in Looper, where the scene where Paul Dano, the future Paul Dano, gets away, and you see like his fingers start disappearing because they're cutting off the past version of himself's fingers off, and like his limbs start disappearing because they're cutting off those limbs. You could do so many cool fucking scary things with time travel and horror. But this is a horror comedy. I understand they kind of wanted to lean into more of the comedy than the fucked up shit about it. But I'm just saying you can make a really cool body horror movie with time travel. As for the comedy part of it, the Back to the Future of it all, I think most of the jokes land. Some of them are a bit like show, don't tell. You don't have to say out loud like, that's crazy. That just happened. You don't have to do that type of humor. You could just show the incredulous look on her face, or just show, wow, that's a difference. You don't have to say, wow, things are different, But I liked the concept. I liked most of it, the execution of it. The killer, I was like, it could have had a better killer reveal. But yeah, that was totally killer. It was all right. I'm not mad I watched it. I enjoyed it. I laughed a lot. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, patreon.com/bsmovies. Only $1 a month will give you that and much more. Thanks again to Hannah, Nick, Kev, Battle Sister Cat, George, and Ken. And next month is June. And that is my birth month. And I'm turning 30. And so next month it's going to be all birthday themed horror movies again, just like last year. Probably the last year that I do all birthday themed horror movies, because there's not really that many birthday themed horror movies anymore. Kind of ran through them all. But yeah, see you guys next week for a birthday themed horror movie. See you Patreon folks for the exclusive watch along of The Fog. See you guys for the rest of the season of Chucky. But until then, remember, if you get a time machine and you go back in time, yes, save your parents and her friends from murder, but also, make some money. Start a bank account or something, or place a bet. Tell your mom, hey, Mom, on the morning of September 11th, something's gonna happen. I'm sorry. Gonna see you guys next week.